Alright, so here it is. 2013 Dodge Ram SLT basic model, nothing special on it. Just got in some new Nerf bars, 4-inch ovals, for a quad cap. Don't really know how long they are. I'll show you the other one inside of the package. Pretty sick though. And now we're gonna go ahead and start installing. Start on the driver's side and get up under here. The first thing you want to do, the vehicle actually has the holes already in place, so don't get the ones that you gotta drill new holes. I don't even know if they make ones like that, but you see this? You've got mounting holes. There's tape covering them, the factory. When you get the vehicle from factory, that's what they put on them. Tape covering the holes. So all you have to do is pull that tape off and put your brackets in. So let's start. Here we are, back up under. You can see, remove the tape for the ones I needed. You can't see that other one, maybe. It's way down on the end, but the ones, just know the ones you need to remove have the single oval hole on top and then the 1, 2 hex holes down at the bottom, and there's 3 of them down at the very end. This one, and then the front one, which I already put one bracket on, not tightened down, it's just loosely on there. One thing I do need to mention though with this kit, the way I got it, the ones in the clear plastic wrap, those are your ones that go on the driver's side, and I'll show that to you later. And then the one in the greens wrap come on the go on the passenger side. With that also being said, you get 3 mounting brackets. This is one of them, like I just showed you. What you'll notice is 2 of the brackets are configured with a top hole here on the right and then one down on the left. That's going to be your front and your center, which I'll show you how to hook that one up. And then on your rear, the hole is going to be top left and to the right. I'll show you what that bracket looks like once we get down there. First thing we need to do when you start installing this thing is, and I'm trying to hold the camera and do this at the same time, get these little plastic caps that come on here. Take this plastic cap and put it on your bolt installation kit. All you do, take this piece, slide it into the hole just like that. You want to put that plastic cap on there until it gets flush. Once it's flush, you want to get your bracket and hang it on there, and then from there you'll loosely tighten it up. So give me 1 second and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so here that piece is installed with the plastic cap I was talking about. Now when you put it in, you just slide it in there. Slide it there, and when you get it, you actually turn it because you want to make sure that these holes line up. Just like that. Okay, my apologies there. So get it in, turn it, make sure your holes line up. Now you want to loosely hang your bracket on here. And if you guys remember what I said, the one for the center and the front of your driver and passenger side have top right hole and then bottom left hole. You get that on there, and you want a 12mm nut. Put that on there, and then a lock washer. Trying to put them on at the same time, I'm doing it with one hand. Lock washer and your actual nut. Loosely put that on there because you still have to be able to spin and make sure you hit that hole over here. So I'm gonna turn this so I can get to the nut to actually turn, to the bolt to actually turn it. Alright, so that's there. Now you've got a 35mm bolt with a 10mm lock washer and a 10mm flat washer that I'm putting on here. Excuse me. Alright. See if I can do this with one. Put that in there. Kinda, not really. Probably work better if I use a dominant hand though, right? Okay, so both of those are loosely on there. One other thing you're gonna have to worry about, and I'm noticing it already, is with this thing, once you tighten it down, you gotta make sure you keep this level with the base of the frame of the vehicle right there. Maybe difficult, maybe not. For some, just depends. Alright, so that one's on. Just notice that the flange on the bracket is on the right side, pointing up towards the driver is the way I look at it. And then the passenger side will be the same thing, pointing up towards the passenger. This is what I'm talking about on the rear bracket. If you notice, it's top left and bottom right. It shifts over. So, here we go. Alright, so here it is. All three brackets on. Now we're going to move on to putting the actual Nerf bar on. And hopefully these are all straight and everything lines up perfectly. One thing I will say, if you get the same kit that I got, what you'll notice is on your last bar, the flange that the Nerf bar sits on actually points to the driver's side. If you look on these, the flange is actually pointing back towards the rear of the vehicle. But check this real quick. Yeah. So we'll put the Nerf bar on and see how it looks. Oh, I was going to show you guys what I was talking about before when I said one, the driver's side's in a clear package, one on the passenger side's in a green package. Here they are. Clearly I took the one in the clear package out of the package already, but you can see the other one's still in the green package, and then the components for it, those same brackets I put it on the driver's side, those are in the green packets also. But now we'll sit this bad boy on here and see how it comes out, and I'll show you how you screw it in and all that fun stuff. Uh-oh, don't want to do that. Alright, so here's the bar. It's just sitting on. I haven't screwed anything yet. What I immediately noticed when I put this on is, looks like the stepping pads are actually pushed forward from where the door is. Kind of concerned. Open the door though, and what you notice is these are actually positioned fairly well for where you step in the vehicle at. It's not in the center like you see some, so you're stepping right into the seat. I'm actually stepping into my driver's seat. A little dirty in there, disregard that. But I'm actually stepping into my driver's seat, and then if you look at the the back seat, it's pretty much the same thing. I'm stepping right into the seat. So that's a good thing. What we're gonna do is go ahead and start putting these bolts in. As you can see, the deal, if I can get a good picture of it. Let's see here. Can you see that? Alright. I've got the holes mounted. Sitting right under the lined up. So once I put them in, I'm going to loosely put the bolts in. There's 6 of them, 2 here, 2 down on that end, and then 2 down on the front driver's side portion. I'm going to put those bolts in very loosely, make sure I line it up, and we'll tighten it down from there. So I'll show you in a second. So here it is, final product once you get everything installed. One thing I do need to mention, everybody's vehicle has a little, maybe off here or there somewhere, and you want these things to be level when you put them on. In order to level it out, what the company is supposed to send you, I should say, are number 8 5/16 inch hole additional washers, so you can fix the spacing in it and make it level, which I have it now. As you can see, I got my leveler out. Mine didn't come with it. Not a big gripe. I wouldn't even call it a gripe at all. I mean, it's a $4 fix. You can go to the freaking hardware store and get some washers, just so you can see what I'm talking about. It was dipping in, so what I did was, like I said, go buy some washers, and as you can see, I put 2 washers in there to level that out, and it sits on there perfect. I've got a nice little line here. I don't know if you can see, but I've got a pretty straight line now going straight across. But other than that, I mean, that's really it, guys. It's pretty simple install. Doesn't take long once you figure everything out. Just get it done, and it looks good. I'll show you a view from looking at the vehicle itself. I mean, it meshes pretty freaking well, and it covers the entire length of the cab itself. So looks good. Good install, I think. I'll go do the other side and wrap it up. Stay tuned. Got some other things I'm going to do to the truck, i.e. install a backup camera, which I already have. I just haven't put it in yet. And today I just got my kit here for double din dash, and then some extra video cable for the camera. My intent is not to put that stuff in until until I get my actual stereo. I actually ordered an Android unit that I'm gonna pop in there, take that Uconnect 3.0 out, and put a Android head unit in. Backup camera will be installed to it. I'm actually gonna change all the seats out too. They're cloth right now. I'm going for leather. I've already picked the design and everything. So once I get those things done, I mean, she'll pretty much be finished. The only other thing I've done to it is put the chrome bumper on the front. I had the chrome outlay, but I didn't have the insert, so I put chrome inserts in. But other than that, I mean, that'll be it. But like I said, as I go through and do more stuff, I'll definitely be taking videos so you guys can see the know-how. I was surfing the net trying to find stuff, and there was a very limited supply of resources on how-tos to do stuff for the 2013 Dodge Ram. This is the SLT 3.6 V6 engine quad cap. So if you have any questions, shoot me a note. Other than that, thanks for sitting back and learning something new with me today. Thanks.